After Jesus rose from the dead, he reminded his disciples that he had predicted his death and resurrection. It was written about him in the Old Testament. Jesus told them, "These are the words which I spoke to you while I was still with you, that all things must be fulfilled, which were written in the law of Moses and the prophets and the Psalms concerning me." And he opened their understanding, that they might comprehend the Scriptures. Then he said to them, "Thus it is written, and thus it was necessary for the Christ to suffer and to rise from the dead the third day." In this 4-minute Bible episode, we'll read about Christ in the Psalms. Suffer and rise. Psalm 22. My God, why have you forsaken me? Why are you so far from helping me, and from the words of my groaning? All those who see me ridicule me. They shoot out the lip, they shake the head, saying, "He trusted in the Lord. Let him rescue him, let him deliver him, since he delights in him." They pierced my hands and my feet. I can count all my bones. They look and stare at me. They divide my garments among them, and for my clothing they cast lots. These Psalm 22 passages are all quoted in the Gospels. They describe the crucifixion of Christ. But then, my flesh also will rest in hope, for you will not leave my soul in Sheol or the grave, nor will you allow your Holy One to see corruption. You will show me the path of life. In your presence is fullness of joy. At your right hand are pleasures forevermore. This passage from Psalm 16 is also quoted in the New Testament as proof that Christ must rise from the dead. There's a lot more about Christ in the Psalms as well. Jesus ascended to God. It's in Psalm 110. The Lord said to my Lord, "Sit at my right hand till I make your enemies your footstool." This is picked up in the New Testament letter to the Hebrews. But this man, after he had offered one sacrifice for sins forever, sat down at the right hand of God, from that time waiting till his enemies are made his footstool. He will come again to judge the world in righteousness. Here's Psalm 96. Say among the nations, the Lord reigns, for he is coming to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the peoples with his truth. This is picked up in the New Testament in the book of Acts. God now commands all men everywhere to repent, because he has appointed a day on which he will judge the world in righteousness by the man whom he has ordained. He has given assurance of this to all by raising him from the dead. It will be a different world. Psalm 86. All nations whom you have made shall come and worship before you, O Lord, and shall glorify your name. This is picked up in the Revelation at the end of the New Testament. Who shall not fear you, O Lord, and glorify your name? For you alone are holy. For all nations shall come and worship before you, for your judgments have been manifested. There are 150 Psalms. Look for Christ as you read them. He's practically everywhere. It's another of the wonders of the Old Testament.